I need to quit doing that whole thing. You hear the fucking back pop, 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 pop. I don't think you can hear it. Does it? It's like I learned not to crack your knuckles. You're just popping nitrogen bubbles in your knuckles and you're fucking releasing nitrogen to your knuckles. It's like scuba diving. Scuba diving! And you're down there getting the bends because the nitrogen is too much in your system. There's a reason it's bubbled in there. Why when you pop it, it pops. And then you're gonna get arthritis. I learned that in church, sitting there thinking about when I wasn't paying attention to what they were talking about cracking the knuckles and how I'd heard that. And I'm like, you don't crack your knuckles anymore. So I gotta stop cracking my back. Otherwise I'm gonna get arthritis in it. Pop, pop, pop. Popcorn. Why is it? So many liquor store owners are religious. There's some kind of order there that we're missing. One place I wasn't able to get back to, and I realized I needed to buy beer. I stopped at the next one and it had a couple guys. And then the last time I was there, it happened once. And then the last time I was there, and it was just the one guy. And he started talking about religion and politics and things. Oh, you know why you don't talk about religion and politics in the bar? It's because that's where they formed the first revolution. And they want to quell it. All these people, Ben Franklin, people like that, I don't know if Ben was there or not. I don't know. But I do know. These people were talking in the bars. Yeah, fuck these people, Homeland, motherland, mother. Fuck your mother. Let's have a revolution. And so they did it in the bar. Drunk. Came up with this idea of who we are. And so then once that happened, they came to out of a hangover that just couldn't last because it's either going to kill you or you're going to have to quit. One or the other. Haven't reached that point yet. They said, no more talk. Once they got their way, no more talk about religion and politics in the bar. Once they got their way, they said, no mas. No more. And so now, the liquor stores I go to, I stopped in that second one, and he was like, Christianity. Jesus. And politics. And I'm like, I said, I don't know, that guy you're talking about is kind of crazy. And he's like, I'm like, I don't know, he seems out of his mind. And he said, we're not going to be able to talk about this anymore. I'd already paid for the beer, and I crept out the back door, and this guy's going, I'm like, holy fuck. And so I'm back into my regular liquor store because I know where I'm at. You know, when I gotta buy crickets for the tarantula, it screws up my rhythm. And that day it fucked it up, and I had a hard day. But I always know the regular place to stop. And just yesterday, we started talking about this. And I can tell by looking at him, he's religious. And that's not a racist remark. See, isn't that interesting? This is a psychological thing. I can tell by looking at you that you're religious. I'm not saying I can tell by your skin color what religion you are. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just like, I can tell. And I know which religion he is. And we've never spoken about religion. 6 to 8 months he bought the liquor store that I always stopped at, and he's always been very friendly because to him, I am a new customer. He needs to keep me. And so he's very friendly. We got talking about religion yesterday, and I said, yep, I was fucking right. Why is it all the liquor store owners are religious? Why is it they didn't shut down the liquor stores in the time of the quarantine, which was a big concern of mine? And I am the one that can look inside himself and tell you why they didn't close the liquor stores in the time of the quarantine. Same reason the Germans have a lot of different beers. The German government way back when said, you keep people drunk, you'll keep them controlled. And so we kept the liquor stores open. And here we get dumb, we get stupid. Stupid. Knowing you have the ability to find more information and sitting quietly with that which is available. That's stupid. Ignorant, I used to say, was just not knowing. But ignorant, when we really look at the word, it means choosing not to know. Ignorance is worse than stupidity. Stupidity knows and chooses. Ignorance chooses not to know. I'll just ignore it. It can't hurt me. So they keep the liquor stores open for us to keep stupid and dumb and ignorant. Mute. Let's just tell people what we think as we feed them their addiction. God bless the liquor store.